Hey guys, what's going on? Zach here, and today we have a tournament for you guys for the Players' Cup, and it is a tournament with an Urshifu list of my own brewing, and I was really proud of it. I mean, you'll see, but there's some really good games in this one, and I promise that that's all I'm going to put out for now is good games, because, well, not all. I mean, I want to show both sides of a deck when it, is a new deck or something like that, but I apologize for putting out stuff like the couple of Dragon Ball matches where one was literally just like a fail highlight, and it was just because I wanted to get videos out. So this one's a pretty good one for you guys, and this Urshifu list is pretty cool. So you know what? Let's actually go take a look at it. Alright, so like I said, I brewed this list by myself. I took a list that I created when Urshifu Rapid Strike first came out, and a list of a competitive deck, and kind of just mashed them together, married them a little bit. So here we have, for our supports, we have a Crobat V, Eldegoss V, and a Dedenne GX. Those seem to work really well for us. Just one of each seems to win us plenty of games. And 3 Jirachi and the Octillery line. So I usually just see a 1-1 Octillery line, which I was pretty confused about, but consistently I've been getting it out with a 2-2. But when I had a 1-1, it was kind of a little bit shaky. And then the 3 Jirachis are really helpful, of course, for you either want to start an Urshifu or a Jirachi, and I consistently did that with the deck. And yeah, you just want to get your main attackers out and kind of swing with them, But, I mean, like all decks, but yeah. VMAX Rapid Flow does 120 to 2 different bench Pokemon, and Gale Thrust does 150 if you moved it from the bench to the active, 30 if you don't, and you're always going to want to do that 150. I found that it does go a little bit short on damage sometimes. We do have the martial arts dojos that do 10 more if you have the basic fightings on there, and 40 more if your opponent has more prize cards. So that can kind of help out sometimes with taking 2-hit knockouts instead of, sometimes you unfortunately got to do a 3. So yeah, but onto the trainers. We have a couple energy switches, which I actually haven't used yet, but I think I understand how they'll come in handy, because sometimes I was attaching to 2 different Urshifus just to use Gale Thrust, and then set the other one up later for a Gmax Rapid Flow. But, you could get into a situation where you have your Urshifu that needs 1 more energy on it, and you just have to energy switch and stuff like that. So I understand. These Fan Waves came really, really big and handy against a Mewtwo deck. We got rid of 2 Aurora energies in 1 turn, so you see that in this video too. And then we have some communications and quick balls to get out our boys, and 1 reset stamp, 4 switches for mobility, along with 2 air balloons. And then our supporter lineup is 3 Boss, 2 Cheryl, which actually came really, really in handy. My opponent wasn't expecting it. They left like 200 something damage on an Urshifu, and I just Cheryled it right up. 4 Marnies, 4 researches, just like normal. And we have 2 dojos, like I said earlier. And then our energy count is 5 basic fightings and also 4 rapid strike energies. So yeah, with the deck you can set up artillery to get whatever piece you need, and then like Marnie or research for the other. And it's a pretty easy deck to get your head around, and I found it very, very useful, at least for this tournament. And I will continue testing farther and let you guys know what happens. Alright, let's see if this Urshifu list works a little bit better for us. Okay, so we started the Urshifu, got a couple quick balls in hand, that's pretty good in energy to put down. Not looking too bad. They're playing a fire deck, Victini. Okay, that's fine with me. They chose to go first. I assume that a fire deck would like to go second because they could possibly flare starter, But alright, your choice, my guy. It's not like I'm going to probably be attacking you first turn, but that's okay. Alright, quick ball in the Zigzagoon for something. I'm thinking this turn we'll probably go grab ourselves a Remoraid. Maybe another Urshifu, attach the energy, Marnie. We'll see where it goes. We'll see what we get off the top deck here. Because it'd be kind of nice to have this Octillery in my hand and not put it to the bottom of the deck, but you know, well, we can kind of avoid that. Here, I'll attach this first, and then we will communicate the artillery for a Remoraid. And then we'll quick ball the Fan of Waves because they definitely aren't having any other thing than basic energy. Let's go get a Drachi. We got some Urshifus, and we're missing one VMAX, but that's okay. And then we'll just go ahead and Marnie. We can strafe for a little bit, but I don't know if that'll really matter. This thing's got a perfect 120 on it, so if I want to knock it out, I can just knock it out. Yeah, pretty good. Pretty good hand, actually. Okay. So, yeah. I'm thinking... What am I thinking that they're gonna do? They'll probably try to come up with a Victini. That could get a little bit dangerous. Because they can take a knockout on me real quick. So, I think that it's worth it to strafe into the Drachi. I don't want them to just suddenly welder a Victini and get a VMAX down and just take out my dude with the energy, you know? Especially since next turn I can put the artillery down and go get what I need to. And we've got a Cheryl in hand for the turn after that to get the damage gone. However, we need to draw into another fighting energy if we want that to work out. Because could we attack that turn? So we go this turn. Well, okay, we actually don't have the VMAX, so that my brain always forgets I need 2 combo pieces. Alright, well anyway. They got a Reshazard into the discard pile. They just attach and then Flare Starter. Okay. Well, that's pretty good for me. Now I got a little bit of time to do some stuff. I'm gonna go get the energy because there's no way to search it out. And then I'm going to Stellar Wish. See if we can get something going on here. I'm thinking probably Marnie time. That's right. We'll get this Cheryl going later, and everything's gonna be all right. Okay, so now, well, okay, we'll switch into this guy first, and then we'll go ahead and Marnie. See if we can get the VMAX going. We can. Sick. Okay. Now the question is, do I Gale Thrust, or do I do the thing, you know? I think that I'm gonna put the air balloon on here to get him out of there next turn. But I think I'm gonna G-Max Rapid Flow. Let's see, if we get rid of this thing in the Drachi, then suddenly they're they need a lot going on. So yeah, so let's get rid of this and this. Take 2 knockouts and kind of set them up to not have a lot going on. Maybe that'll work. Got the other VMAX there and another fighting energy. I'm wondering if maybe we should play Pokédolls in this deck, because it does take an extra turn to recover. Because I have to attach twice, right? I mean, I can Gale Thrust. That's true. Gale Thrusting does do a pretty hefty chunk. Sets it up. Yeah, okay. No dolls. Gale Thrusting really, really does do it. Let's see if we were able to stick them or not. Gonna welder 1 onto there so they can draw some cards. Get the VMAX. Okay. Doing 250, right? No, 220. Oh, I thought it was 250. I don't know why I thought that. Get the Heatran down. That could become dangerous. but not yet. Okay. So it's looking like we evolved this guy, right? And then we're going to put an energy on him. And let's use Rapid Strike Search, even though we don't need anything right now. I'm thinking that... Oh, I don't need anything, so maybe I should just thin the fan out and quick ball the way. Sounds okay to me. Let's get... No one I really care to get out. I mean, I got 2 VMAXs down. Let's just get another one of these guys. And then... research it. Here, hold on. Let me check real quick to make sure we got a decent amount of energy going on. We got 2 left. So that means 1 more prize. 32 cards in deck. I'm not going to need it for a couple turns though, so I'm thinking we'll be okay. Okay, there's what I wanted, is some Cheryls and a switch. Okay, so then now next turn we can Cheryl if we need to, you know? Yeah, Cheryling sounds pretty good. Do 150 with Gale Thrust there. And there go, my guy. Next turn we have Rapid Strike Energy. And we also have Cheryl. But I need to get rid of my energy to Cheryl, so I think I'm going to actually kind of go a little bit greedy on that one. And wait. I don't know. Let's see, what am I going for here? I mean, I can just go for both of the benched and just say I'm going to clean them up the next time I can. You know? Especially if I'm able to Cheryl after I do the thing. Get rid of my air balloon. I have another one, and I was switching my hand, so... Oh, no. Are they going to put all 7 on and take an OKO, man? Ooh, they're going to do it. They're going really greedy, though, too. Okay, alright, you can't hot burn again though is the thing. And now your Victini is naked over there. So that's alright. We can deal with that, I think. Now we just Cheryl with Reckless Abandon. Okay, so yeah, I think that first priority is Cheryl. Second priority, we have a switch, so I just want to put the air balloon on here. And then we can put the energy down. And Stellar Wish. A switch, a boss. Boss won't do much for us, right? So, just grab a switch. Okay, and then we can just go ahead and switch in here. I think that will Rapid Strike Search just to thin the deck out. Just grab this guy, I guess he's the most useless, right? And then go ahead and get rid of him. And, I mean, no harm in putting the other Jirachi down. Gale Thrust. I think they thought, you know, these sorts of decks don't usually play Cheryl, I don't think. It's kind of weird to me, but that's okay. I think Urshifu decks are the perfect place for Cheryl because you get rid of all of your energy with your G-Max move. But yeah, I think they're looking for the energies and the welder to go into Victini again, I think. I'm going to get rid of all their energies if they don't. So I wish that we could 2-hit knockout this. That's kind of the part that sucks a little bit. Well, If we could find... But how much does this do? Steaming Stomp does 130, this will do 220, so they're gonna... planning to knock me out with this guy, or this guy. So I gotta kinda come up with a game plan here, right? You just made my game plan very easy, my guy. Game plan has just gone into easy mode. Okay. Not a bad draw off the top either. Actually, do we have the knockout on this thing now? I believe we do. Right, yeah, because I can just artillery, rapid strike search, grab an energy. Cheryl. Yeah, put the energy down, have the air balloon, retreat, use a stellar wish, grab ourselves, I don't know, sure, a boss sounds fine. Switch up into this fella. And then Gale Thrust for 160, right? Is it just one? Why is it just 150? Oh, it's a basic, the basic fighting. Okay, well either way, I still kind of like got around him a little bit and set this guy up to take out with a rapid flow. So if they don't have the ability to put to take away my energy again, then I think I just kind of got him. Yeah, so they would kind of need like a scoop of net sort of scenario. They only have used one. I don't know how many this deck uses. It seems as though they would run at least 3 though. But yeah, they would definitely need to scoop up their Giratina to take it off of me. Otherwise, I just have the rapid flow for game. Put down a Jirachi, escape rope. Okay. Go into one of my Jirachis, I guess, then, right? Gonna have to hope for a switch. Whew, 1 left. Oof. We do have a research in hand, though. Energy already in hand. We can go get the other artillery and get rid of that. Marnie. Okay. Well, I don't have the thing I want yet, so that is fine with me. Give me 4 new cards. Alright. Now I still have the energy, but this time I should have like all my support Pokemon in there actually. So this may have made it easier because I can like Dedenne into a new hand, Jirachi, possibly also research. Because I don't need I just need a switch. I don't need the boss or anything. So I'm going to attach here. I'm going to Ultra Ball the Octillery for that Dedenne, but I need to make sure the switch is in here. Okay, switch is in here. Then we'll just go ahead and Dedenne. You can pretty much draw out the whole deck, so, well, actually, well, wait, we should have a research in here, right? Yeah, we do. Okay. So, a Quick Ball, a boss, for Jirachi. Use the Octillery to go get the Remoraid, which is chilling in there for us. Then we'll go ahead and do this for the research. And then we get everything besides 1 card, and there it is. Sweet. Okay. This feels really good, actually. This feels really good. Not wrong, right? I'm taking them out. Taking them out. Bam. Alright. I like it. That felt nice. That felt very nice. So, yeah. On round 2, huh? Alright, going first this game. We got an Urshifu start. And our hand is looking more or less okay, you know? Let's see, we got Gengar, Mimikyu out front. I think I'm going to keep that fan of waves then. They'll probably, well, not probably, but they could play Horse Psychics or Aurora Energies. So I think I'm going to go ahead and get rid of the, well, what am I looking for? Jirachi or an, I think I'm going to get rid of the boss, actually. Go get a Remoraid and a Jirachi out of the deck. Check to see how many Urshifu's auxiliaries we got going on. Looks good. Switches. Yeah, 4 or 5. Looking good on energy as well. Go get the Remoraid. Actually, do I want to Pokecom this? It kind of seems like I shouldn't, right? Because I don't have anything in my hand to draw, so I think I'm just going to leave it there. Getting the Remoraid out, I think, is a little bit more important than Jirachi, because it's not like I need the Jirachi right now anyway. I think next turn it'd probably be good to have Jirachi. But maybe I should have gone a little bit harder to get the energy attachment. Yeah, that turn may have not been played all that smartly, to be honest with you. Tis Mewtwo Mew, just like I thought. Put down the Mewtwo and Mew. An Aurora Energy. Oh yeah. Does that have to be inactive from opponent's Pokemon? Sweet. Switch. And Dene. You got a Hood. Okay. So they Horror House me, so I can't really do anything. Fair game. And then I don't know what else they're gonna do. They put another Aurora Energy on, get rid of the Jirachi. Okay. It's not looking super hot for us right now, if I'm gonna be honest. Poltergeist will definitely take my guy out, so thinking that's what the game plan is for them. So this one doesn't look too good. Put another Mewtwo and Mew down. And yeah, Poltergeist. 400. Whew. Okay, good thing you didn't have any energy on you there, my guy. So now we Fan Waves. Get rid of one of those. And then I think that we just did NA. And we'll Pokecom this for and Urshifu. Put the energy on it, and then we will. Oh, how many sports we got down? A couple bosses, but nothing else. So we're gonna be a little bit more aggressive here. I'd like a Jirachi and a way to switch into it, so I think I got that going for me. So air balloon, artillery up 2. Okay. And then we'll go ahead and just search for the VMAX right away. And retreat into this dude. Yeah, reset stamp. And I don't know, do I want to communicate for something or no, I'll Stellar Wish. Okay. That feels pretty good. And then we can pass. Get them on the back foot real quick. 1 energy, they're gonna be star searching. So, yeah. I don't think there's anything else they can do with a single energy. Bring it up in Urshifu, though. Interesting. What's our switch action look like? 2 switches and a balloon left. Okay. So I think that we quick ball the Cheryl, right? For Crobat. We're going to evolve this dude up. And we're gonna... Who is this fighting? No, you don't. Okay. Oh, I'm thinking that Pokémon and just get it straight back. And then Crobat for 6. Okay. So they had no energy last turn, which is really good for us. However, I haven't gotten the switch yet. Let's quick ball. Let's just get this out of there. I think they could have a Giratina. So I think what I do, put this on here. And then grab this out. And then I'm going to research. Yes. Yeah. Okay. So the plan that I'm going for here is I want to switch or balloon. And then I'm going to switch into this guy. And we're going to Gale Thrust for 150. And... okay, well that kind of changes things, right? Because we're behind on prizes, so our attacks do... oh, Chaotic Swell. Yep, Chaotic Swell. I was just thinking way too hard there for a second. Okay, well that doesn't change anything then. We just go ahead and switch into this guy. And then we can... Gale Thrust, yeah. Okay, so like I was saying, the game plan I think here is 150 this. Take whatever they got, hopefully, because they don't have any energy going on. Then we can VMAX Rapid Flow both of these guys. And then the next turn we can Gale Thrust the other one for knockout. But we unfortunately don't have any more bosses, but we do have Nelagos. And we only have 11 cards left in the deck. So we're going to take another turn here to do what we need to. So we do have a good chance of getting this game done, right? They would have to take another knockout though, which kind of sucks. But they do have 4 prizes left, so even if they do take out my Urshifu at some point, I mean, we're looking alright. Okay, so now we put this on here. We can go and get this for next turn. And we just go ahead and Rapid Flow these two boys. Yes. And then we have a switch in hand, we have the energy in hand. There's a couple researchers, jeez. Alright, so let's see if this plan can work out at all. So, because I think that what's going to end up happening here is that I have the Eldegoss in hand, but I need them to take a knockout, which they clearly haven't. What are you doing there? You tempting me? Because I want to knock that out. And reset stamp me. Okay, that makes it a bit harder because I needed that switch. But it makes it a lot easier if you do that. Okay, so we're going to search out this. Gonna put this here. And we're going to research. Alright, we need to find the switch. Switch, switch, switch. Yeah, alright, alright. Switching this guy and Gale Thrust for 150 for game. Man, I'm really into this Urshifu deck. Like, really into it. Alright, starting out here with the Jirachi. Pretty good start, but we don't have much going on in the hand. I'm not quite sure if we're going first or second. Kind of missed that part. We're going second. We probably just communicate for the Urshifu, right? And then put an energy on it. Fan of Waves if we... Nah, they didn't put one down. Okay. They had a pretty weak turn one, so I think our plan stands. Gonna go get a Urshifu V. Put it down. Let's put the basic on first. Then we can go ahead and Stellar Wish. Gotta research, but I don't really like researching this hand, to be honest. But I do need something going on. Maybe we hold the research. But that'll kind of tell them to Marnie me, right? But if they Marnie me, am I really that sad? Not really. See what they got. Escape Rope. Nice. Research into a new hand and attach another Dark Energy. Quick Ball, probably for a bat, I would assume. Wonder if they have anything else to... Oh, they don't have anything else to put down before they bat for 2. Alright. Power Accelerator for 30. You're kinda giving me the way to knock your guy out here, my man. I mean, I definitely have the knockout at least on that thing now. And then we're going to... research. Yeah. I don't really... well, might as well just Dedenne then. And they're gonna scoop. What a way to win a tournament. What a way. And there you have it. 2 super great games with the Urshifu list that I made, and 1 scoop. It looked like it was going to be an alright game, but my opponent decided that their hand and it just wasn't what they wanted to see. So, scooped the tournament, and we got 5 points off of this one. So, yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked it, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. And make sure to check out thelostonccgs.com. We are adding more product very soon. And honestly, when this video comes out, it'll probably still be there. Or it'll probably have gotten on there pretty recently. So we'll have Battle Styles booster boxes and ETBs and a lot of other little things. So just make sure that you go look for those. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. See you next time.